Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Early this morning, didn't hit that snooze. Kind of bright in here this morning, but anyway, where's two buck right there on the side of the road? And I hate to see them moving on my way down, but anyway, the way the wind's blowing this morning, I think it's gonna be nearly due south starting off with, and then I was hoping it'd have a little more west in it to start with. We're gonna be kind of threading the needle on this wind this morning, but I think every once in a while you gotta take a chance. So it's either gonna probably be pretty good, or depending on kind of which direction they gotta go both ways right here. If they come from the south, will be pretty good, but if they kind of coming in from that northwest of me and moving, it's gonna be or north, it's gonna be kind of tricky. But anyway, we're gonna ease on there and give it one shot, and then I think the wind's supposed to turn around, and we'll probably move for the next day, but we'll see what happens. Pretty morning. Acorns is falling. I'm really surprised I hadn't seen anything yet. Squirrels is moving. Maybe they'll start moving in a little bit. Alright, y'all, I was just thinking about something. Y'all don't forget about the Hollis Farms whitetail deer hunt rifle. Go to hollisfarms.com for the details. What you doing? What you doing? I think PJ is ready for some of this Pop-Tart. Alright, so me and PJ had a little breakfast. Pop-Tart and a Dr. Pepper Zero. That was about as good a hunt as you could ask for this morning. Golly. That where I'm sitting, I was kind of more expecting them to come off my left shoulder, but the trail come down through there, and you know, I thought I might get busted if they came that way, but I didn't. But when I wasn't 9 or 10 feet off the ground, and when it leaves me and it goes up at elevation a little bit, when that first deer I saw, she was nearly eye level with me, may have been a little above me, but anyway, 5 grown does. Them jokers was within 10 yards forever. There was one mosquito out and he was tearing me up. I don't like carrying a thermocell, and I usually forget to spray down with bug spray. I'm gonna have to remember to throw me. I'm liking my little vest I'm wearing. I had like a gator in there, but I might have to get me like an old turkey hunting head net to put on just for them bugs sometime. But anyway, I'm studying these things, kind of taking inventory. I'm afraid we hadn't shot many does lately. I'm thinking we need to shoot some this year. That that was 5 grown does with no fawns. So I started to. I didn't have had put my bow down there. I had it in my lap forever, and probably would have shot one. But anyway, just kind of taking inventory. We probably need to shoot 15, 20 doe, probably 20. I may start working on that and just kind of looking around and see. But I don't like seeing these does, especially them older does without fawn. They're just eating groceries and not doing us no good. So anyway, I am fixing to. I pulled my stand out. I started to leave it, and I said, no, I want to try another spot, but I'm going to remember that tree. We'll get back in there. Wind's supposed to kind of turn around north, northwest, I think, but it'd still be good where it was. But I got another spot I want to try possibly in the morning, and then when I get back, I'm on. I got some new broadheads. We're going to do a little broadhead test here in just a little bit. Alright, so I had somebody ask the other day, I think it was after I'd killed that big deer, what broadheads I was shooting and what poundage my bow is on now. I think my bow's on about 46, 48 or whatever, and shooting good, and I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm comfortable with that. I don't need to crank it up anymore. But I told them quad. Y'all know I'm not too technical about a lot of stuff, and I went back and looked. These are little 100 grain fixed blade QAD. See, it had QAD, maybe QAD's the brand name, and Exodus is the broadhead. But sweet little old fixed blade. I like a fixed blade, but I've got something in a box we are fixing to test and try. All right, I'm gonna try to show y'all this brand, if it'll focus. There it is. I want it focus on there. Too bright. Sevr. I've never been, I guess, a big fan of mechanicals. I used to shoot a lot of deer with those crossbows using mechanicals, but I have never, and I can't say a whole lot about it because I hadn't used many. I'm trying to get this one out and I'm going to show y'all. Sevr, it's a titanium. I think it's got a 2-inch cut maybe. I can't remember, but anyway, little 100 grain expandable. And the cool thing about it, y'all see in that front, there's an Allen, and that's what holds the blades in. And well, in that hole right there, it comes with a little set screw. You put a same Allen, put a little set screw in there, take the O-ring off, and you can practice with it. It won't open. So I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know it. So I'm finna get one on an arrow, put my screw in there, and take the O-ring off, and just make sure it flies right. They say these things fly really, really good. So I got the QADs there. I like them. These are the Sevr. I've got one more on the way, something I'm wanting to really play with. So that's going to be interesting when that comes. But I'm fixing to get one of these going and set my target out there at 20. and see how she flies. I think they're gonna go do good. I got a buddy of mine that said he shoots them, said he really likes them, says they tune real quick. Alright, so I got one screwed on there. I'm gonna set my target out there at 20. See what she does. Alright, so I normally shoot in a really flat spot, so make sure I put my target in a flat spot. Got 20 marked off. I'll try to concentrate real good because I don't want to shoot this much. I may have pulled just a little bit low. I was aiming for the center inch, maybe. I may shoot it one more time. That is pretty cool though, by putting that little screw in there you can target practice with it. I'm gonna shoot one more time. I'm pretty happy right there though. Them things are pretty much money. I think I hit in the same hole. Alright y'all, as y'all can see, I took the that little set screw back out, got the O-ring on it. She's ready to rock and roll now. I think I might like that. Pretty easy to fool with. Alright y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse. 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 4, still on the word power. In the name of our Lord Jesus, when you are assembled, and I with you in spirit, with the power of our Lord Jesus. Alright y'all, we had an awesome little morning hunt. Man, that was fun. I love being close to deer like that. Got our stand hung for next time we go, and tested them broadheads. I'm ready to see how them things work. But anyway, see what tomorrow brings. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.